Good morning. God bless you. You know, we read in the book of John, John 1, it says, "In the beginning was the Word. The Word is Jesus." It says, "In the beginning is the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God." We see that Jesus is God and was with God all through this journey. And at the start of the journey of the Israelites, we read in Exodus 19, how they first met God Almighty. And it says in Exodus 19 and verse 16, "On the morning of the third day there were thunders and lightning and a thick cloud on the mountain and a very loud trumpet blast, so that all the people in the camp trembled. Then Moses brought the people out of the camp to meet God, and they took their stand at the foot of the mountain. Now Mount Sinai was wrapped in smoke, because the Lord had descended on it in fire. The smoke of it went up like the smoke of a kiln, and the whole mountain trembled greatly. And at the sound of the trumpet grew louder and louder. Moses spoke, and God answered him in thunder. The Lord came down on Mount Sinai to the top of the mountain, and the Lord called Moses to the top of the mountain, and Moses went up." Now the people were absolutely terrified. Can you imagine this huge mountain, Mount Sinai, and with lightning and thunder, God descends on a cloud onto the mountain. We read how the disciples encountered Jesus during the transfiguration in Mark 9. In Mark 9 and verse 2, it says, "And after 6 days Jesus took with him Peter and James and John and led them up on a high mountain by themselves. And he was transfigured before them." He was changed before them. His appearance changed before them. "And his clothes became radiant, intensely white, as no one on earth could bleach them. And there appeared to them Elijah with Moses, and they were talking with Jesus. And Peter said to Jesus, 'Rabbi, it's good that we're here. Let us make 3 tents, one for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah.' For he did not know what to say, for they were terrified. And a cloud overshadowed them, and a voice came out of the cloud, 'This is my beloved Son, listen to him.' And suddenly, looking around, they no longer saw anyone with them, but Jesus only." The disciples were not naive about what was happening. Jesus was transfigured before them, God Almighty, clothed in human flesh, fully man and fully God, with the veil starting to be removed. In all of his glory, the disciples start to see Jesus as he truly is. And there they see Elijah the prophet. They see Moses, to whom the law was given on the mountain. So we see the fulfillment of the law in Moses and the fulfillment of all that the prophets had said in Elijah. And before them was Jesus. And it says the disciples were terrified of what they were seeing, such that even they could say, "Well, let's just build 3 tents so we can all stay here for the night. I'll build one for you, Lord, one for Moses, one for Elijah. That'd be great. And we could just, it's nice to be here." Because they didn't know what on earth to say of what they were seeing because they were terrified. And then, as if things couldn't get any more terrifying for them, the cloud descends on the mountain. The very presence of God Almighty descends on the mountain as he had done at Mount Sinai. This cloud, this thunder and lightning that the people had so feared because they were told, "If you come into my presence, you will surely die." And they see this cloud descend, and out of the cloud, the voice, "This is my beloved Son, listen to him." How terrified must they have been to have seen all of this stuff together. And then in an instant, in Matthew's version, it says they fell to their face. And when they looked up, it says all that they saw, not all, but they saw Jesus there alone. Jesus, the fulfillment of the law, the fulfillment of all the prophets had said, God Almighty himself in human form. Wow. You know, sometimes we search the scriptures. We search what the prophets have said. We search the Old Testament law. We search for God Almighty. And then we see Jesus. Jesus, who is God Almighty, veiled in human flesh, the fulfillment of all of these things. And let us look to him. For Jesus said himself, if anybody wants to see the Father, you've only got to look to the Son. God bless you. I hope that you have a wonderful day today. and spend time with the Lord in prayer and in Bible reading. You think you want me to say anything else? I'm not going to. It's important. God bless you. Have a wonderful day today.